It is the perfect holiday show for the whole family. It's a Wonderful Life. A live radio play is now at American Stage Theater, and I'm joined today by cast members Colleen Sherry and Jim Sorensen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy holidays.
And to you.
Too. I'm sure you guys feel this way too. It just doesn't feel like the holidays are complete without seeing some version of this, right?
It's true.
Absolutely.
It's become such the movie itself has been a tradition in so many people's families, and now we have people, this is the third year in a row that we've done it at American Stage, and it's become people's traditions. We've had so many people come back just this weekend that have seen it all 3 years.
So obviously in its third year, I mean, did you guys see that this was so popular that, wait a minute, okay, we need to keep doing this for as long as we can?
Absolutely. And this will be the final year this year.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to take a break.
For
now.
Okay.
We'll bring it back. But if you haven't seen it these last 2 years, you got to get here this year.
Well, talk about this story is so well loved, but this is a little bit different than I think maybe if you're just used to watching the movie. Talk about the differences between what you're going to see on stage and what maybe people are used to.
So we have 5 actors, and they are portraying every character in Bedford Falls.
Just 5.
Just 5 of us. And we have a live Foley artist who is doing all of the sound effects live.
A Foley artist. Explain what that is. I don't know if I know what that is.
So if you're not familiar with the concept of Foley artist, he's the guy who makes all the sound effects, and he does things like for running through the snow, you'll see him crunching shoes over cornflakes, or he'll take a mallet and hit a head of lettuce, and that'll sound like somebody punching somebody.
Did they really used to do that back in the day?
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Right into a microphone. It was a really great art form.
So you're seeing that all on stage while this is going on? Oh, that's cool.
He's got a little mini door at his station. There's a lot of door openings and closings, and you'll see a little mini door that opens and closes, and it'll sound just like a full-size door. And on the radio, you'll just, somebody came into the room, somebody left the room, but it's just this little thing.
Well, and I love that this production kind of takes you back to that time where many times this is how stories were kind of listened to on the radio, so you get a taste of that, right? That's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome because we have the live studio audience, so anybody who comes to see the show, it's like they're being transported back into the 1940s and we're in characters as the actors portraying the characters, and It's a Wonderful Life. So we have the live studio audience, what we act like, we're on air now, and we have millions of people at home and around the living room listening to us.
I was asking you before we got started too, kind of age appropriate wise, and you say young kids can go to this.
Absolutely.
It's true.
Absolutely. Well, it's just a great story, and it's a very, it's a classic holiday story for the entire family, and it's amazing. We've had young kids in the audience who are absolutely riveted throughout the entire thing, because what I love the best is that you can watch the action happening on stage, you can see the actors, getting into different characters, and then you can close your eyes and you can really just follow along with the story just as easily.
What is it about the story? We kind of touched on that. It's such a classic and such a well-loved story. What do you guys love most about it?
Oh, I love the kind of community aspect of it, that the community comes together to help this guy who's kind of at the end of his rope and he's facing these really dark things, and they come together and love him and pull him out of it, and it's just a beautiful, wonderful story.
There's a holiday special going on right now, so it really is super affordable to take a family of 4.
$100 for 4 tickets gets you in to see the show. It's a live experience unlike you'll ever experience, so you got to come join us.
Well, show's going all the way until this weekend, and then real quickly as we close, what's coming up next at the theater?
In January, late January, we're opening Lorraine Hansberry's classic A Raisin in the Sun. A really fantastic piece. If you've seen any of our August Wilson shows over the years, you'll definitely want to come back and see this one.
Well, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thanks for coming in and spending some time with us again. I know you guys are busy this week, too, so we hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. You get a break, right, at Christmas? A little bit?
A little bit.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.